welcome back everyone to another late night here on the East Coast of Canada. Hopefully it's not too loud. Seems okay. Maybe a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. The game's pretty quiet. Welcome to one of my favorite horror games of absolutely all time. 100% serious. It is a masterpiece of a game, in my opinion. The audio is great, the graphics are great, it's a very minimalistic game, but at the same time very atmospheric. And that's, well, it does a few things well that a lot of games don't. First thing that a lot of games don't do well is they balls up, well, everything, mostly. But they really balls up the whole minimalistic feel. Making an overly complicated horror game doesn't actually make it scary. It can, there are good examples of these. For example, if you look at Silent Hill, it's fairly simple, but at the same time, it's very busy. There's a lot going on, very much graphic imagery and stuff like that, but there's a lot going on in the backgrounds and everything, and it's very, very, very busy. But it works well because of what Silent Hill is, and it makes sense with the story. Unfortunately, take, for example, some of the newer Resident Evil games, aside from the fact they're very different in playstyle. But when you make it too busy and it doesn't make sense thematically and it doesn't also fit, it sort of pulls you out of it because you're too busy looking, and then things are happening too fast, which is, again, pacing is a very big issue. Yes, not a lot to do, but a lot to see. Very, very well put, Borrowed. This game, however, I mean, it's a very slow-paced game, but you never feel it. It's tense and right here, hang on. Raised in Granite Orphanage, Jennifer and her friends. This music. Were wanted as adopted daughters. One of the most chilling tracks and just unnerving that happened in September in any video game. Really brings me back to like the Halloween theme or something. It's being very powerful. Not quite a horror film. A very enjoyable movie though. But Danny Elfman's theme for Sleepy Hollow. Laura, hurry up! We want to be there before sunset. Miss Mary. Yes? From now on, what kind of place will we be living in? That's the 5th time you've asked. Don't worry, it's a very nice place. We're almost there. See? Now, the one downside to Clock Tower is it was only released in Japan for the Super Nintendo, or the Super Famicom. And then it was later released for the PS1, again, only in Japan. So this is a fan-translated version. What a huge place. And, yeah, I discovered it, I don't know, like 10 plus years ago. And just, oh my goodness. The main hall is gigantic. I gotta go get Mr. Barrows. Everyone wait here. And off she trots. But again, if you know what you're doing, you can run through the game in about an hour. It's very nice, see? Literally an old cathedral, yeah. The game has a bit of confusing controls, but not the worst. Hey, Anne, you want to know what kind of guy Mr. Barrows is, right? Yeah. Hey, Anne, you want... Yeah, we know. Thanks, Anne. No English translator. No. What is it? Is something wrong? This house makes me feel uneasy. I doubt I'll ever get used to this place. Dot dot dot. Heh. Lots paranoid. Hey, can you go find Miss Mary? I guess so. What happened to Miss Mary? I don't know. So this is Laura, by the way. And then we have Anne and Lot over here. And we're Jennifer, or Jen. And these are our three girlfriends. Well, I suppose we're all orphans, so. Mary, she's taking a long time. Should I go find Miss Mary? No. I'll go look for her. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Like, you just hear this theme song, you're like, alright, it's on. Oh, I guess we'll go look over here, shall we? The main hall? Girls? Come on, this isn't funny. Let's go turn on the light, shall we? This place is fuck huge, and she's trying to find a guy in it for longer than 2 minutes. Jesus! I agree, bro. Now, one thing we're going to notice about the game, it's massive for what it is. Like, this is a very big house. However, it's a very old school point-and-click adventure games. I mean, well, funny you mentioned that, Origami, but I won't spoil. This game uses really archaic controls, but it works fine. Essentially, you're just using, you know, a mouse via the D-pad, and then you've got your action button. There's an inventory button. We don't have an inventory yet. And then there's an interact with button. Shift to run. There's a panic mode. So this is panic. That will drain our strength. In this game, you don't have health, you just have strength. One hit will kill you, but you can fight back. How many of you just shit your pants when she did that? Anyway, but you can fight back. And essentially, you can only escape. You can never win an encounter, with one exception. So panicking will drain your strength, but it makes you run faster. So, you know, you win some, you lose some type of deal. There are, I think, 6 different endings, and I'm going to show you guys the best one, because I'm a nice guy and I know how to do it. At least I'll try. There's a deep crack in the wall. It's crumbling. So the thing is, there's a lot of stuff to interact with in very minor ways. A pile of trash, wood, and concrete. Pocketed a rock. So for example, like this window, the lattice is closed outside. You know, there's a lot of stuff like that. Like, if you, say if we look at a painting, it'll be like ... question mark. Or if we look at a painting, it might be like, looks familiar, but like, it'll obviously look familiar to us. So I'm not going to be interacting with the majority of items in this game because they don't actually serve a purpose. It's just a filler. And I'm not sure if that's a translation problem. Again, I haven't seen the original Japanese text. I'm not sure, but I would make the assumption that, again, because it's an old game, it's an old point-and-click adventure, and Japan didn't really do point-and-click adventure games, that it's just a limitation of how they did things. So for the most part, we don't need to interact with everything. We can just sort of run through and look at things. So our inventory, you have to hold to do your inventory. Kind of annoying. But if we look at this deep crack in the wall, it's crumbling. So I'm going to go smash at that with the rock. I'm pretty sure this works. Again, I'm not 100% on everything, but I do remember quite a bit. Excellent. We're not going to go this way, though. It's just good to have that open. Because, again, a lot of the game we are spending escaping. So. Another thing I want to mention, it was on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, so the game is pseudo-random. There are a few different configurations for where the rooms are, and a few of the items and such are based on the possible room layout, but also on the actions you take. Yeah, where's the switch? I wonder... Oh, here it is. But some of the actions you take in the game will completely change how the rest of the game plays. So something to note. Like, for example, I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Empty. Okay, nothing in that box. But if I look at the painting, she's just dot dot dot. Like, oh, that's weird. If we interact with the TV... Looks like it's broken. Yeah, it seems that way. Also, on the aspect of escaping, again, you have to spend the whole game trying to avoid things or, you know, running away from them. You'll notice we have a little bit of lag here because I left the TV on. I've never left the TV on, so I'm going to see what happens if I do. Maybe that'll ruin the run, maybe it won't. We'll find out. Unfortunately, with the emulator I'm currently using, every once in a blue moon it has sort of like a memory leak, if you will. We may be experiencing one now. I'm not sure. We'll find out when Jennifer gets to the front. Nope, we're okay. So she's fine. Alright, excellent. But yes, so there are a ton of different ways to escape and hide as far as I know. But I've never found them all, and in fact, I only know of one surefire way. So we'll see if we can uncover a few more in this playthrough. What is this thing? It's a smash photograph of two babies? Press the turbo button. Doesn't quite work that way, Origami. A small bottle of perfume. It smells like Miss Mary's. Picked up the perfume. Nice. Do we interact with the... Nah. There's a bird there. We're not going to talk to the bird. The bird's dick. I suppose we could. Nah, well, I think... Yeah, let's do that. Oh god, spooktacular. That was actually just a bug, guys, don't worry. What's that noise? Makes you wonder, eh? Dun, dun, dun. Hello? Is that you, Miss Mary? Are you taking a shower? Miss Mary? I'm coming in. Cover yourself. I don't really want to censor the stream. Are you in the toilet? I don't have to go right now. Oh, fair enough, Jen. Miss Mary? Laura? Oh, shit. Alright, welcome to our main antagonist, boys and girls. At Jen at the door, though. For real. I mean... Come on, girl. Oh, fuck. Well, we just died. That is something that can happen, unfortunately, right there. You should be able to fight back, but you can't fight back when you're facing the other direction. And if Jen doesn't decide that she wants to open the door fast enough, well, get wrecked. So, we'll do this scene again. Yeah, we're just gonna wait to rest up. You'll notice she's in the red. Her panic meter is full. I feel like the game may have bugged and had her panicking before this. Oh well. She doesn't want to sit down. She'll sit down and rest, but no, you can continue from where you last died. That said, the things that will affect your run for getting the best ending will get saved as well. So you kind of have to know exactly what you're doing to get the S rank. And there's a few scenes that, well, there's a lot of missable scenes in this game, but there's also a few scenes that happen in different orders or may not happen at all, and other scenes will happen, which is fine. So again, if we click on this once, yeah. Last time I clicked 2 times, so she freaked out and ran backwards. When she starts panicking, it's all bad. Actually, let's run this way. Nope, 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 nope. I think he's over there. Now, if we're lucky... I thought I heard a phone ringing. If we did hear a phone ringing here, that's not a bad thing. Because then I know... Oh shit, he's coming. Then I know the configuration of the house. Alright. Let's see if we can find somewhere to hide though, shall we? No, not in here. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got killed through the door. Classic clock tower. Some people may think it's cheap. Ah, well. Nice thing is, though, now that we've triggered them and got far away, we shouldn't start in the bathroom. Bad news is, we start right here. We may have to reset the run. But, if we face him, we should be able to fight him off. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. We're actually probably going to die because I hit the wrong button there. You really have to smash the panic button from the start, and you just got to keep hammering. Okay. Pushed him over. Tripped over him. Classic. Unfortunately, our panic is quite high. Again, there's supposed to be a lot of ways to dodge this guy. Well, maybe not dodge, but there's supposed to be a few ways to hide from him, and I'm honestly not... Yeah, I think I totally heard the phone. That's excellent. I'm not the best at doing it. I only know one way, and it doesn't always work, sadly. Okay, in here, please. Faster. We're gonna find out if it works anyway. hope we're lucky this time. That's right, we're not here, buddy boy. Oh, fucking bird, though. I think the bird just ratted us out. Yeah, that's not good. Run! Okay. I don't know if the TV is gonna... He's a fucking midget with a giant pair of shears. Shove him over, rest his shears from him, and remove his damn head with them. Well, I mean, that's good in theory, Borrowed. I'm wondering if this will work. See, I've never tried leaving the TV on, but I've always wondered if he'll come in and, like, look at the TV. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is Bobby. I don't think it's spoilers to say his name. This is little Bobby. So far we seem good. Right now we're just rusting up our health. I'm hoping he comes in. Surprised he hasn't. Can I hide behind the curtain maybe? No. Now you'll notice we can't interact with some of the things we could before. The reason for that is actually when you're being chased, you can interact with less objects, but also the annoying thing is some of the things you can hide behind, like maybe this right here. I might be able to hide behind this curtain, for example. The answer is no. Yeah, but like the game won't tell you that you can like interact with them, so it's pretty tricky in that regard. I think we may be safe because of the TV. I'm not sure. Can't hear you shitting your pants over the sound of the TV static. Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like hiding under the bed again. Probably not a good idea. Oh, fuck you, Bobby. Piece of shit hiding inside the door. He didn't even go through the door. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, he just won't enter the TV room. It's interesting. Maybe he wasn't allowed to watch TV. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Well, I mean, we can try the same bed again. Maybe the bird will be like, no way. Bird's just like, no frickin' way is this guy doing that. Fucking bird, though. Alright, bail, Jennifer. Probably would have been okay if we killed the bird beforehand. No? Oh, fuck. I canceled my own run there. Nice. Excellent. Still hiding from him? Yeah. You have to wait till the music... Oh, shit. You have to wait till the music literally disappears. Oh, we're dead. Sorry about this, guys. Normally I don't have so much trouble with them in the beginning. I know one thing we can do, but it ruins the run if you do it. You won't be able to get the S rank. So we're going to avoid using that one. I think if we start heading this way... No, he's already coming from the left. Little bastard, Bobby. Alright. Alright. We avoided him. Good. We almost ruined the run doing that. Well, I was curious if we had to go the whole way to trigger it. We did not. So, no more Bobby. We're back to just being peaceful and relaxed, which is good. Now you can speed up how you move by running, but again, that is going to drain our stamina. But for now, that's okay. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can go through here yet. I think I need a key. I can. Alright. The scream came from outside. Yeah, again, here's the thing. There is a scene for watching that happen. We could watch out the window and see some interesting things happen. And in fact, it would give us a teaser to the rest of, well, not the rest of the game, but for something that's going to happen later in the game. Unfortunately, it will ruin the run. It is impossible to get an S rank if it happens. And I'll explain what it is when we get to that big moment. I think I need to go upstairs now, actually. Unless, ah, yeah, the car. Cars are cool. This is a key. A car key. Sure is. Should we take the car, guys? The keys aren't here. Yeah, about that. So this is one of the endings of the game. You can leave in the car. She actually just drives right through the garage door. She's like, fuck it. Now, if you try and leave, the first time she'll say like, oh, I can't leave all my friends. And then if you try it again, she'll just be like, no, that's too bad. And if all the girls have died by the time you try and use the car, she'll just be like, whatever, I'm leaving. Unfortunately, you do get an ending, and you get the whole credits, but at the very end of the credits, the game will be like there will be another scene where you see her driving, and then in the rear view mirror, like Bobby pops up behind her and stabs her through the car seat. Kind of cool. But ultimately not the ending we're looking for. Now, I know it's probably less scary, obviously, watching me play, but you have to imagine just in silence. Just those footsteps, tap, 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 tap. That's all you can hear from this game. Just little Jennifer pattering around. Oh, I can't leave without my friends. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. They're all dead. Fuck it. That's right, bro. Now, we are going to have to sit and rest at some point. Please do not be this room. That door's locked. Okay. Excellent. So the room that's locked is the telephone room. And we are going to have to go there at some point. But that's one of the rooms that may be in a different place. There's also, I think, 1 or 2 rooms that you may not see. Looks like a bird's nest in your run, depending. Hey, you can try and smack the bird's nest with the stick. But you cause an angry crow to, like, rage out at you. It's pretty funny. What is this? ... The nest is full of eggs and junk. There's a key in here. Classic bird. West Wing key. Nice. Excellent. What are these things? ... Fair enough. A can of insecticide. Hey, I wonder if that'll be useful. What's this? Some rope. Wonder if that'll be useful, guys. Yes is the answer. Some broken tableware. Again, for the most part, none of this is useful. However, if I could get over here somehow. Can't quite reach it, eh? No good. Too high to climb up. If only we just solved the puzzle regarding height. Oh yeah. Good job. We might be able to hide from Bobby doing this, actually. Not sure. Never tried it. There's some clothes here. What kind of clothes are these? Picked up a black robe. Oh man, we already did that in Shadow of the Comet. Oh yeah, that's him. That's the guy. He's the only person here that can't talk, and he walks around in a robe. Or you just do a fucking pull-up, Doom guy. Hey, Jen's a little girl, okay? Now, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, girls. I'm saying it like, Jen's actually a little girl. I mean, I'm not sure how old she is. 14, maybe? You know what I mean? She's certainly quite weak. She can barely push off a midget. You know. A midget with giant shears. You gotta be off-balanced. The West Wing key gets us in here, which is pretty cool. Now, if you look out the windows at any point, now that we've heard the scream, again, you can sort of ruin your run. Honestly, since we're yellow, we should probably sit and just wait for our strength to come back. There's no doubt we'll be dealing with Bobby pretty soon. But that's the way she goes. What the fuck? I don't even know what I just did. I set my tea back down. Now I'm in a different place. Oh, son of a bitch. This is probably nowhere near where I wanted to be. And also probably... Alright, sorry guys. I really did want to do Clock Tower Night, but... Again, it would take me time to get back to where we just were. Again, only takes me about an hour to beat the game, but it's already 5 o'clock. That is really frustrating, actually. I don't even know, like, I don't know where this is, but I can guarantee you. Well, yeah, our inventory is a little larger, and we probably are past the point of like keeping the run on an S rank path. Well, that's really stupid. I'm sorry, and that was completely my fault, guys. I just bumped a key when I was setting down my tea. Sorry about that. Wow, I'll do Clock Tower probably when I come home tomorrow then. Get that off right from the get-go. After that, I don't know. Might do a little more Hearts of Iron, maybe. Potentially do a little bit of something else, borrowed. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I was thinking about doing some of that soon. So, anyway, sorry, yeah, rip and shit, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.